What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to Angry Mack Adventures. Today's video is an update on the FJ build. A lot of you guys have been asking about it, so I thought I'd share with you today's quick little video and what's happening for the future, why it's been on hold for the last couple of months. So where we are at the moment is I'm waiting for the tub to get sandblasted. So I'll jump into the other shed now and show you guys where that's at. But I'm just trying to line up the sandblasters with the good weather. When there's good weather, the sandblasters are booked out. But when the sandblasters aren't booked out, it's pissing down with rain. And going into winter, unfortunately, that's what happens. But in the meantime, I'll show you guys what I've been up to, and I'll quickly jump in the other shed and show you where the tub's at. Alrighty, so this is where the tub is sitting at the moment on my trailer, ready for the sandblasters. It's just the bonnet and the tub at the moment. I've still got to get the other parts. Also, I've got a lot of parts around the world coming so I can complete this build. And obviously what's happening around the world is taking its time. So I'm still waiting on those parts as well. But while I'm waiting for all this to happen, I am doing a few bits and pieces on the build that's not really a whole video worthy, but I'll show you guys anyway. But that's why it's taking its sweet time. We are waiting for the sandblasting and the weather to line up so I can continue with the build. So that's what's happening with the tub. As for the chassis, a few things have happened since the last episode. I've put the radiator back in. We ended up searching for another one because the other one was completely cactus. All the shroud and the radiator support is all painted up and installed. We've put the distributor cap back on. We've just cleaned it up a little bit, as well as plumbed it all up. On this side here, we've got the manifold sitting on, as well as the extractors and the alternators put back in. So more or less, we're just killing a bit of time, getting as much as we can done on the chassis. So when the tub's all sandblasted and ready to go, we can paint it, throw it on, and all we got to do is just bolt everything back onto the firewall and start fitting it out again. Basically, all the parts that I'm installing back onto the car have been wire brushed or sandblasted back to bare metal, cleaned up and sprayed with this stuff here, which is a rust blast. This stuff here gives a zinc etching. So basically the primer or whatever top coat you're using has the best possible chance of adhesion to the metal. Once that's basically done, we paint it up with the rust seal that I'm using, the KBS rust seal, the same stuff I use to paint the chassis, and that gives it that really nice finish, especially when you pull it out of the gun. So there's a couple of parts here that I'm doing at the moment. That's the air filter and the battery mount. So that there is basically ready to paint. It's all been etched up and primed, ready to go. So basically that's where I am with the chassis at the moment. Alrighty, so I've just cleaned the shed out, ready for the new project. If you guys haven't jumped on that, that is going to be an awesome little build. One thing I did forget to mention is that the old man is a massive help with this, and he's gone away for a few weeks prospecting, so I'm waiting for him to get back and give me a hand with the sandblasting and the body prep. But as of yet, it is on standby for a couple of weeks, guys, maybe a couple of months, but that is as it stands at the moment. So guys, that's basically what's happening with the FJ in a nutshell. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of content happening once this tub is blasted. We'll be back on track getting this thing ready to go. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.